Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the Sexy Brutale. So, check this out. Apparently, finding Clay's invitation has given us some information about him. Or maybe we just... I don't know. I think that's why we got this. Because he's the only guest we seem to have it for. Clay Rockridge was previously the head of security at the Sexy Brutale, but over the years became firm friends with the Marquis. Powerful and intimidating, he and his much gentler brother, head croupier... Probably it's croupier. Red, oversaw many of the most successful and influential evenings at the Sexy Brutale. So I think croupier is the person who runs the table, like a roulette table, I think. Maybe. Clay's background as a prize fighter means he is not the most beautiful of men, but his extraordinary wife still found something deep and good in his voice and actions, enough at least to overcome any exterior roughness. Clay has struggled with drink, but never had any trouble staying sober while on duty. Shifting his addictive nature to focusing on work meant that he was a truly effective partner to the Marquis, but one with a darker side. I mean, darker than the Marquis? I mean, I guess I don't know for sure that the Marquis is responsible for the thing that is happening in his mansion, but it seems like he would be, right? Alright, so we've discovered some things. We know that Clay is going to die because he drinks a lot of stuff. I guess I don't know whether he's drinking... It could be that the drink is poisoned, right? Or it could be that you just can't drink that much. There are physical laws about how much you can drink. But what we don't know is what it is that kills Trinity. So that's something we gotta figure out. We also got to figure out, I guess, let's, that was the wrong button. Let's see if we can go to the casino right now. Let's see if he's already there. Because if he's not, we might be able to examine the drinks and try to get a better idea what's going on. It's possible that he just drinks himself to death, but that would be weird, right? Well, he's already in there. Oh. Okay, beautiful. I'll be here drinking and shouting at this thing that Sixpence made. So she's coming into this room. We are not allowed to be in here. Right now. Is there something that I can hide in this room? There's not. And she's coming this way, right? She sure is. Okay. Okay. So we've already watched her... Ooh. Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but no entry, please. This room is off limits. Off limits? Since when are rooms off limits? Well, it's a surprise, ma'am. Ah, now what have I said? Dash it all. A surprise? Oh, don't worry, I wouldn't want to ruin any surprises. Uh-oh, we gotta run. That guy was noting that she did not sound sincere, though. In all the years I've been coming here, no one has ever had me locked out of any of the rooms here. Ah, yes, there we go. Oh, she's listening at the door. She heard... which keys he pressed, because each one of them emits a different tone. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is, there he is. I think that's 4 of hearts? Yeah, it's a 4. So he's bringing a drink. That might be the drink that does it. Hold on, let's see if we can get over there and see where he puts it. Where on the table, I mean. So it's the red one. Huh. What gunshot, sir? I certainly didn't hear it. Huh. Maybe I've had too many. So he's leaving that way. Actually, I've had not nearly enough. So it's that red drink. I bet that's the one that he drinks that finishes him off. Because he rotates the table each time he drinks. So yeah, that would be the last one. Ooh, these are strong. Man. But I told Sixpence, every time I lose to his dumb robot, I'll drink my hat. Or my shot. I'll drink a shot. Yeah, so that red drink is the problem. Okay. How are we gonna... Well, you know, we haven't really checked in here. Let's at least have a little bit more of a look around. There's a sense of grace in the sculpture that is deeply appealing. It is marked with a moth symbol. This statue wears a mask. The detailing is beyond exquisite. A tiny moth is carved on the side. Impossibly smooth to the touch, it is the work of a master artist. There's a moth carved in the base. She was called... Hold on. Is there a name for this chapter? She was called the Moth, wasn't she? He's the brute in the suit, and she's the moth to the flame, maybe? So where does this go? Oh! Oh! We might be able to break the dealer to get him to leave the room. How do I... It's making card puns. Yeah, alright, what does all this stuff do? A one-way mirror looks into the gambling hall. The large screen is showing him... Yeah, okay. I know all about the mood-setting film. A small seating area looks out into the casino. A one-way mirror? It's the key code for the CCTV panels. Oh, cool. Oh, who's this, though? It's another one of the skull guys, I think. But I can't see what's written. He doesn't have a number written on the side of his head, which is unusual. Danger lurks. I must be drunk. That hardly even seemed like a pun. The security monitor here is showing footage from number 3. Must be turned off. Camera feed is now being shown on the main casino screen. Oh! Okay, we might be able to make use of that. Uh-oh. Okay, that skullhead guy walked in here, but he must have cleared out through the door down there. So security camera feed 3, that was the one in the room where Trinity is, isn't it? Or the one where in the room where Trinity went into... This is 2. Yeah, the one that has the door in it where Trinity... Oh no, this is just the control panel. The code is correct. Camera isn't in this room, but it's the camera in that other room. Hey, the screen. That looks like Trinity. Oh, she got stuck in the web. Oh, Jesus. That is a huge spider. Trinity. Yeah, you go. Stop shouting at the TV and go do something, duh. Maybe he doesn't know where she is. A terrible run of luck, sir. It's a pretty smart robot. The spider just backs off. Okay, apparently we're fine with that. Oh god, easy now. Oh, I've got you. Clay, thank God. Let's get you up. Wait, who's that? Is that a person? Or... Well... They're saved as long as she doesn't let him go back into the other room. He handed her back her cane. Oh, Clay, I have to get this mask off. She was going to be eaten by a giant spider. You know, I'm kind of glad I didn't actually see that happen. I don't know what happened. What a fright. Boone? What are you doing here? Man, what a nightmare. Was it you who turned on the cameras? If you hadn't, I don't know what... Thank you so much. Let's get out of here, Trin. Bet you could use a drink after that. Nope, no more drinking. Man, I could use a drink. You know me so well. Round of blackjack, loser does shots? Ha, sounds like a plan with no possible downside. After you. I should tell him though, right, about the drink. She must have wandered into the web. Hey, don't leave with that mask, I need that. Or maybe I don't, I guess. I have hers at least. Shouldn't I have his? That seems to be the thing. You found the way to protect them, Boone. Kind of by accident, but yeah, I did that. Clay is an unstoppable force once roused. He and his brother both. But it's Trinity who is special. Take her mask. It's her gift to you. Trinity's perfect hearing. Trinity's mask allows you to hear even the smallest sounds. While spying or hiding, listen to whispered conversations or other quiet noises by using the power when the prompt appears. Additionally, you will now be able to hear more when you listen out to your surroundings. Okay, so now we could hear people punching in keys and know which keys they are and stuff. Alright. Trinity has exceptional hearing. Her blessing is now yours. With that mask, you'll be able to find the way through to the guest rooms. There's a girl there who is fighting so hard against the darkness in this place. She needs your help, Boone. Also, that's still happening, so that's a concern. Okay, so I stumbled onto the solution there without really knowing what it was that was happening to Trinity, but listen, a life saved is a life saved. Alright, I'm kind of curious. We should be able to get into that room now, right? The room where the giant spider ended up being. If we just listen to somebody enter the code. Hold on. Let's get in here. This will be nice and safe. And then we're going to use the time scrubber real fast. Yeah, this is definitely not designed with mouse and keyboard movement in mind. So she punches in the key code somewhere around 4. So we could be elsewhere, as long as we get back here by 4. Oops, I clicked again. That might be her right now, actually. Oh. Oh, hey, there was a card on top of that camera. Sometimes it's good to just run around and do stuff out arbitrarily. I guess we're gonna have to not be here anymore when that guy comes through with the drinks. I keep left clicking to move. I don't know why. So Clay's already in the casino. That's not gonna take us anywhere. I kind of just want to wait. And it's not maybe going to make for the most fascinating footage. Oh. Shoot, that's right. She walks through this room on the way over there. So I don't actually want to do anything. We just have to wait for her to leave here. So let's... Okay. Mask is no longer on fire. Let's move through. So he was instructed to go and deliver a poison drink to Clay, but to put it at the end of the line so that Clay could just drink his way through and then eventually poison himself. You know, no big hurry. Okay, so we gotta get out here, because she's gonna be in this room right now. Oops, what am I doing? I pressed that way too early. Okay, as soon as my mask chills out, we're going through. Alright, let's see if we learn this. Okay, we overheard the code for the security doors. I'm sure that will be useful. Also, I had my super hearing turned on when that gunshot went off. Things seem to have been fine, but I could definitely see that having some consequences. Alright, we can't actually go through there, obviously, but now I can go through here. Huh. I wonder what... Is that supposed to be a vent, or... I guess let's go find out. A sail? A building? A traveler? It's impossible to tell. The painting is a maelstrom of chaos and darkness. It is not welcoming. forest scene, blurred and strange. Or a skyline? What do we have here? Yeah, this is some kind of vent, or it's oh, interesting. The wine room, there's probably a real name for that, and then also a way down. Hey, a way down. First floor, ground floor. So down would get us back to the area we were in before, maybe? Possibly. Also, what am I getting? Camera room. I'm getting these marks on my map, and I'm not 100% sure. Are they important things that I have missed, or? Anyway, let's go check the brochure about the camera room real quick. Keeping the mansion and its guests safe and secure is an enormous task, and one which the Marquis and his security team took very seriously indeed. The previous head of security, Clay Rockridge, would often confirm suspected cheating from this room here, but take no immediate action. It would only be later on, in the grounds of the mansion after dark, that the perpetrators would find themselves with their heads held under water in the beautiful garden fountain. But only until they saw the error of their ways, of course. Huh. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh. I need to excuse myself. I guess we'll go over here. Oh, that's the phonograph. Phonograph? No, it's a record player. I know that it's a record player. I took the record. Let's see where this guy goes. Okay. Now let's see where he came from. And now that we know the code, we could get into the spider room, the spider garden, before she even shows up, which might be an interesting place to be. Now, what have we here? The key of old habits. That's curious. A heavy rusted key that exudes menace. Well, we're not allowed to go most places here. You recognize the statue as a Carrington without even needing to check it for the moth mark. Okay, I guess that's... Carrington, huh? That name might be more meaningful to us in the near future. Wait, was that... Do I know what her name was? Trinity... Oh, Trinity Carrington. She's a sculptor, I guess. That would be why they have the moth mark. Fair enough. So we found our way up onto the first floor. Huh, I thought I heard something. It's nice looking up here. This whole game has an aesthetic that's reminding me of something I just can't quite put my finger on. Suppose let's head through here. Huh. I wonder if we're near the theater. Maybe that's the performance, the show that they were talking about on the loudspeaker. Well, this is curious. Something about this room is kind of foreboding. The fireplace is huge and extends deep into the wall. There's a tiny carving of a moth on one side. Is there anything in here that doesn't have a moth carved into it? The fire is roaring. Its intensity causes your heart to race. Should probably stand a little bit further away from that fire. Oh. No, never mind. Oh, the guest rooms. Uh-oh. Oh. Willow Blue, the flame in the dark. Curious. Nice hat, though. So we've entered the next chapter. As you can see, it's probably not going to be a terribly long game. I'm assuming we can't use this key, yeah. Well, her name contains the flame, so maybe once we have her mask, we'll be able to do something with these candles. A painting of Tequila Belle, signed by E. Bondis. There's water seeping through and pooling on the floor. The wall is damp to the touch. That's strange. I have to try to get on the other side of this wall. There's makeup spread across the desk, as well as a pen and writing paper. It looks like the top sheet was torn off. Alright, well, we'll want to get back here earlier in the day, probably. So we should try to find a clock around here somewhere so that we can set this area as our starting area. Oh. Okay, well, we know this room. That huge guy that we saw earlier is over there somewhere. I suppose that's a mystery that's still left unsolved. This is a really weird room. I kind of like it, though. Dangerous-looking books fill the shelves. One appears to describe how to split and hide part of your soul through murder. Dangerous books indeed. There's a potent smell of spices and musk emanating from this trunk. This desk is covered with macabre bone and skull designs. It appears to be locked tight. No, this is not the thing for that. Shoot, come on. Is there a clock in here? There is not. There is a disturbed artist's studio, though. It's running fast now, trying to find a clock somewhere, anywhere. Ah, it's too late. Okay. Well, we learned some things. Let's see if we can get into the spider garden. Kind of curious what's in there. We could probably turn this off too. I don't see any particular reason for these cameras to be on. It's not going to benefit us. Oh, stop. I can't cancel the command. Okay, so this guy's just waiting in here as soon as we get up. He doesn't come in here earlier. Yeah, he's just working on the drinks tray. Mixing that drink. Alright, well. This is the worst job ever. I mean, I must look delicious as all hell right now. Does nobody think of that? No, I just get sent in there. Okay, I just need to get this and get out. Yeah, that's what those eyes are. I bet that's the spider. It'll be feeding time any moment. Oh, you know what? I was like, why is there even this thing in this place? But probably they harvest its venom, right, for the drinks. For their weird poisonous drink thing that they do. Interesting. Okay. Well, we could just head upstairs right away. This thing on the wall. It really wants me to... There's no legend, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's head up into this room. I'm going as fast as I can. Okay. So we're in this room. The little note underneath the pin says casino. Maybe it just means that this is a place where I found a brochure information, or... I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. I should probably close these. Yeah, it might mean there's something I just haven't done yet in this room, but I might not be able to do it, whatever it is yet either. Alright, let's head upstairs. I've got considerably more time to explore up here now. Though I suppose I should be careful, because I don't know for sure that we're safe. Okay, well that seems like a big treasure chest. Oh, the winding key. Alright, well, if we can find the clock, we're all set. Also, that is a heck of a fish. Devil monarch fish. A variant of the tiny devil's hole pupfish. One fish in approximately every 100th generation develops into this stunning monarch mutation. A spiky box with a big padlock. And I'm not allowed to use my key on it. I'm not even allowed to try, so... The seating in this room has a very clear VIP feel to it. I think it has a very clear uncomfortable feel to it, but alright. Dogfish. This sleek little shark was rescued from an unscrupulous restaurant. He has so far eaten a small fortune in exotic tank mates. Scorpionfish. A fierce beauty with striking colors. A single drop of his poison is used in the Abyssal Bite cocktail, available in the casino bar. Transcendent angelfish. Cruel selective breeding has created this exquisite angelfish variant. It has no mouth and exists only as decoration. I don't even see a fish. Okay, this is the room that was shown in the little in the little chapter introduction thing. A rope connected to the bell is tied to the wall. A sheer drop down into the darkness. The flame. A face in the dark. My candles, they will reveal. Yeah, your candles are revealing something. Path is so clear to me. Oh, we gotta hide. Get in there. Close it. I'm coming now. I've missed you all so much. I can't wait to see you. What is her mask gonna compel her to do herself in, or? Oh man. This might get dark in a second. Oh, she's actually gonna do this, huh? Can I, shift, get out. Nope, I cannot interrupt because of the mask. Okay, let's get out of here, Oh, geez, she's actually gonna do this. Wow. That's horrible. Okay. What are we going to be able to do about that? Lamprey, also known as the Bastard of the Deep, this highly unpleasant character is a reminder to us all that life is as ugly and draining as it is beautiful and noble. Some might say, more so. Considerably. Okay, let's go ahead and wind this clock. Wow. Gross. Okay. So we'll start here again in the morning. Or rather in the afternoon, I suppose. At noon, in any case. Golden koi. 10 generations of koi have been fed on pure gold flakes to create this stunning creature with solid gold scales. Donated by our friend Orum. In more ways than one. I don't think that's how gold works, though. Or fish. What is that? Well, I suppose let's find out. Don't know what that is. It looks dangerous. Let's run over and touch it. A hungry charm. A grim-looking fetish. Its eyes are closed, but its mouth is open and hungry-looking. Weird. I want to light the candle, but this doesn't seem to be the right way to go about it. Yeah, that makes... I agree, that does not seem to be the way. A pygmy sunfish, affectionately named Mambo, loves to dance. Maybe that's supposed to be Mambo. This chair looks very well used. There are some red hairs on the backrest. A sense of peace and calm emanates from this corner of the room. The pom-pom fish. This puffy black fish has long hair like fins, and looks like an indignant drowned rat. Okay. How are we going to... Maybe we could weaken the rope? So when she tries that, it just breaks? Okay, it's definitely in here. Maybe we could do something to throw off her routine? We came through this area pretty quickly last time on account of the timer. And I did try this key, right? Okay, that also doesn't unlock it. I mean, as maybe unpleasant as this is, we should probably go check her body, at least for her invitation. There's a chalk sketch on the canvas. It has a different feel than all the other paintings in the room, like it was scribbled in a hurry, or a panic. This canvas has been blacked out. Looking very closely, it seems as though there is a painting of a couple smiling under the layers of thick black paint. Curious. A table filled with art supplies. All the tubes of fluorescent white seem to be missing. Or, you know, used. A small desk, presumably for writing or sketching. Alright, let's see if we can get back to our... I know there's a painting over there that I didn't look at yet, but we're running out of time here. A bone key. Oh! Oh no, we're gonna run out of time. I'm sure this is the key. So she takes off the bone... She takes out the bone key, which she's wearing around her neck, and hangs it on that peg before she does the thing. So let's go check that other painting real fast. And then we might want to come back to the clock and just advance time. A collection of canvases are stacked against the wall. They are all initialed EB. Oh, there's two people up here. Oh. Oh no, she left the room right as I went through the door, apparently. Never mind, we can go through here. Willow, sweetheart, I have to dash. You don't have a comb that I could borrow, do you? Hey, keep your filthy hands to yourself. What? No, I didn't mean... Darling, you have been acting so weird, all cooped up in that room alone. I can hear you at night, you know. It's creepy is what it is. Creepy. Yeah, Willow seems to have some weird stuff going on. Oh. We should probably excuse ourselves. Huh, she seems to have stopped making noise. Is she cursing or saying something I can't understand? Run. I can't imagine the game would be shy about displaying a curse word. Yeah, she's just whispering, okay. It's a good thing you shared your secrets with me, Lucas. Oh, hey. Well, now that's interesting. I can't go through there, and I can't listen through it. I look through it either. But from right here, we might still be able to hear her in there. Beast. Liar. I know what you are. Show your face. There's something going on in there that is very interesting to me. Oh. Well. Enormous, impossible chains suspend a glowing skull over the doorway. It radiates a sense of repulsion and dread. This is the... okay. Let's go get that other key. So I wonder who that was. It's whoever is in this room that we heard speaking to Willow. That's something we'll have to investigate. For right now, we need to get back over there and get that key. Did I check that? Okay. It loads in the lights before everything else. Or rather, it loads out the old lights after everything else. Yeah, did we actually look at this? This room gives you a strange feeling of déjà vu. Or has that not happened yet? It's getting kind of hard to know the difference, honestly. She's got to be on her way back out, right? Yeah, she's in there. Oh, we need to not be here. Huh. Are those footsteps on the floor below us, maybe? The path is so clear to me. Why would I resist? Why would anyone? Alright, well, we know some grim shit's about to happen in that other room. We'll get this all figured out for her, but for now we're going to have to focus. Huh. Okay. I really thought that was going to be it. Oh, the Hungry Charm, maybe. That definitely looks similar. Where was that? I suppose I could just look at the map. Flowers in a china vase. They are perfectly, perfectly fresh. Ah, here it is. Out of curiosity, what happens if I bring this to that big skull door? Right, it's the same though. It's got the pins coming out of it in the same organization and... Huh. There's a vent or there's some kind of grating up above the skull. Okay. Let's see if this sheds some light on the situation. Huh. You know, I thought this is painting maybe of Sixpence. It kind of looks like him from the back. I didn't notice at first, though. It looks like he's got a cord attached to his neck. Alright, here we go. What have we here? This desk contains some sort of recipe for something called the Hungry Charm. Oh, here we go. There's a button for... Alright. Hidden passage. Hungry Charm first meal. Hungry Charm second meal. So wait, what was... Okay, these are just places to use... Okay, spacebar. Good button. Yeah, alright. So Hungry Charm's first meal. than its second meal. Is it gonna just, like, eat the fish? It's probably a metaphorical meal, but I don't feel confident saying that it is 100% for certain a metaphorical meal. Because things around here are pretty weird. Oh. Yep. Okay. Blood flows into the charm. It murmurs softly, asking for more. The good news is, the lamprey seems to have survived it. Blood flows into the charm. It whispers that it is ready. It's weird that it's called a sated hungry charm instead of just a sated charm. Alright. There we go. Yeah, there's something very strange going on in here. This mansion as a whole. What is happening? An enormous tank filled with water. A tiny, colorful fish swims in the dark. Was she yelling at this fish, or is there someone else in here? The bookshelves have been stripped bare. It's as if someone was clearing everything in the room. Everything from the room, rather. Candles are laid out on the table. The area seems to have been prepared for a formidable ritual of some kind. Yeah, it looks pretty intense in here, that's for sure. Okay, that could not be there right now. That would be alright. Oh. Well, what is the value of this? So we can pour the water into this grate. Oh. Well. We know some things now. Let's see if we can get into that room before she goes in there. There was a cabinet for us to hide in. I'd like to see exactly what is going on in there. Alright, so we know how to do this quickly now. We still need to figure out what's going on with the big roulette wheels, because they seem to be getting spun pretty regularly. That must have some significance, although we didn't... The one time that we did see someone using one, it didn't seem to do anything immediately. I don't know. Okay. So the water is pouring directly on the skull, it looks like, but I don't know if that's significant or if what's significant about this is that we're pouring water into this grate. Okay, don't hear her yet. I definitely want to be in here. Oh. That is definitely her. Yeah, I want to be in here when she comes in here, because I want to see what she does. I can't use the zoom out hearing mode. So I have to sit here and wait, I guess. Or now that I know her route, we can see her on the map, right? Maybe not. do I have the ability to see... Okay, I know this part of her route. I guess because I didn't actually see her in here, it must not have recorded. Well, we will this time. I guess we're just going to chill. Okay. That didn't take very long. She is indeed yelling at the fish. I know what you are. Show your face. No, wait, maybe she's yelling at the skull? She lights it. Maybe we should go over there and investigate it. It's you who's been calling to tequila in the night. Swamp blood runs in these veins, and I will end this. That's pretty weird. That fish is definitely moving in a strange way. The darkness. But it's you. You are the poison. Yeah, going into listening mode's not revealing. Something strange is happening here. She is seeing something that we are not. Uh-oh. No! No! Did the fish compel her hypnotically to commit suicide? You are poison! You are... You! Huh. I hear you. This is really strange. Something very strange is happening here. Yeah, now she's moving like a zombie. Well, okay, let's go check out this candle, now that it's lit. This candle is curiously cold. Alright. We'll get whatever lights the candles from her. What if I blow the candle out with the water? Blow the candle out. What if I, you know, snuff the candle with the water? Okay, what did that accomplish? Did that wake her up, maybe? Let's go find her and see. No, it doesn't... Okay. I don't sense anything different. Yeah, whatever is going on with that fish is the key to this whole thing. Nope, I did not save her. Well, It's got to do with the fish and the candle. Alright, hold on. Maybe we don't have all the information we need yet. I haven't been to all of the rooms that we have available. Let's go exploring a little bit more. It may be that we are yet missing a piece of the puzzle. Oh no, I can't get through there, that's right. Actually, you know what? It doesn't mark those the doors that are... Whoa. The doors that are cut off by flames, so maybe... Some of these doors that are on the map might be places I can't go. Okay, but this is not one of them. This is a place I have not gone but can go. So let's see what's in here. Okay, that just leads to a place I can't go, but there is a card at least. The mansion gardens stretch out into the distance. It's a nice view. Where else can we go? Yeah, we didn't actually check in here. Oh. I'm being driven back. Something solid and cold is blocking my way here. It's a wall of sound. So that's not the first time that's happened. And it's just going to do the same thing if I try to go back in, right? Yeah. Very cold and solid. Interesting. Okay, well that being the case, we have, in fact, been up here. Been pretty much everywhere up here. What could this cabinet be? That might also be something we can't yet interact with. Whoa. Hey, wait a second. I can be in the same room as that guy. Where'd he go? I don't hear him at all. Seriously, what was that? Yeah, that dude just disappeared. It's very strange. Huh, it's weird that there's another hungry charm here. I wonder if it's possible to need the hungry version of the charm for something, and that's why a second one appears. Alright, well, as much fun as this is, let's try to be quick about it. So I can't... Okay, I can't get to her body. There's no way for me to inspect her. So that means that that can't be the only way to get people's invitations, right? There's the way we got Clay's, but it must not be the only way. Well, I think we're about to get reset, and honestly, I'm not really sure what to do. Let's poke our head back into the secret area here real quick. So it's got something to do with this candle. Oh, I have to show it the thing every time. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I think that's where we're going to call it for now. Unfortunately, we are out of time. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope this is as intriguing to you as it is to me. I'm very interested in continuing on, but it will have to wait for tomorrow. So, come back then. We're going to solve this mystery, save this woman, and maybe kill that fish. And we'll see you then.